Hi guys! So first I want to go over with you that I am so sorry for not posting up any videos for the past week because I have been busy with my college course. So just basically to tell you that my videos will be posted up every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So I've been contacted by one of you guys that you wanted me to talk about the scariest things I have ever been encountered. Well, personally I can't really tell you about the scariest things I've ever been encountered because you never know on the internet whether they're actually going to be true or not. So basically I'm going to tell you one of the scariest encounters I have ever experienced in my life ever. So I don't know if any of you guys know about the London Dungeons or the London Underground. I don't know, there's two places. I know one of them is called the London Dungeons, but I don't know the other one. So basically, because I live in Scotland, I have English family down south, who I was visiting a few years back. I was around about roughly maybe 10 years old at this time, so about 8 years ago. We were going into London for a family day out, me, my sister, and my parents. So when we came off the subway, we were bombarded with different leaflets of tourist attractions like the London Eye, the Tower of London, Big Ben, all these big places in London. And one of them was for the London Dungeons. And to us, where we were near the train. We were actually like 10 minutes walk away from London Dungeons. We were like, oh, let's go there for today. Which me and my sister were really excited to go to. But when we got there, we had to stand in a line. It was like an hour to wait. But while we were in this line, one of the crew members came out and he was going through the token for the line saying, there's another place like London Dungeons, only that it's set underground, London sewers, whatever it was. And literally, we were like, oh, we'll do that instead then, since it's basically the same. I personally was like, I don't really want to do this because I know what's in London Dungeons, but I don't know what's in the London Underground. But on our way to the London Underground, I'm just gonna call it that from now on, we were expecting something not as good as London Dungeons. It was quite fun actually. When we got in, once we got our tickets, a tour guide took us around and showed us different things, like the history of the Queen, the London Tower and everything. And that only took about 10 minutes and I thought that was the end. So basically, about 10 minutes walking, we get stopped and there's a room that looks like giant books. I'm not kidding, it looks like giant books. And it had a railing and we're like, oh, typical. And I thought it was just something just to go through. But no, we got stopped right at the end of this railing and it says wait for a cart to come. And we're like, what cart? And this cart comes out of nowhere and we sit in it and that told us about the Black Plague, how everyone died and how the bodies were disposed and everything else. It was quite gruesome, to be honest. Yeah, it was like a ride, proper ride. I think we got a picture of it. So yeah, basically on this ride, it actually took a picture of you, which surprisingly we didn't know about, but we got in the end. So basically on this ride that was telling us the history of London, it actually took a picture of us, which I was with my mum at the time. You can't get any more British than that. So that was me and my mum. So literally that's me, as you can tell, next to my mum. Oh look, 2009 it says on it. It says 2009. I was what? I was 12 years old and I found out that it's also called London Tombs, not London Underground. But anyway, to the scary part, at the end of this ride, when we got off, we thought that was the end of it, that was it. No, the scary bit had to come sooner or later. And we got asked by the tour guide, do you want to continue on? It does get scary. I was like, no, I don't want to go. I hate scary things. I can't stand watching horror movies, let alone experience scary. But pleading to my mom that I didn't want to go, and the rest of the family, I still had to go no matter what. So we followed the tour guide downstairs. Literally, they took us a picture saying, show us your scary face. Or more likely, show us your scared face. And I'm literally petrified. I'm in pink, as you can see. That is me, scared, literally about to pee myself. But during the thing, my sister was laughing all the way. She ended up scared too because as we were walking down through this maze. The tour guide kept on trying to scare us with these scary stories, how the people who died of the plague didn't really die. And on this very night, they rise from the dead. I'm not really too sure. Anyway, as we were going through these different mazes, these people, actors, came out of nowhere and jumped out of us. It scared the living hell out of me. I was like shaking and so scared that throughout the whole way through it, I couldn't keep my eyes open. There was heads hangling? There was heads dangling from the ceiling. Not real ones, of course. But it was dark and there was flashing lights, and you don't know how much that scares me. Especially when people are jumping out at you dressed up as zombies. Note taken, I hate zombies with a passion. But there was zombies over it, and they would follow you and they would try to reach out to you, and I was out of there. If you could go in a state coma while walking or being so scared, that was me. I was holding to my dad for my life because I thought I was going to die. It was just a horrible experience. That is the scariest experience I think I have ever experienced in my life so far. That and firework night. So anyway guys, that is my most scariest experience that I have ever encountered my entire life so far. Please like this video and share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Please leave in the comments down below what was your most scariest experience that you have ever encountered in your life so far. I can probably tell you millions more if I can think of them. I don't really have a good memory. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!